Welcome to TV Bears News, the ultimate source for all things Chicago Bears. If you're a true fan of the Bears, you're in the right place for the latest updates, game highlights, player news, and more. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the action. Attention, fans. Something huge is happening, and you won't believe what's unfolding for our Chicago Bears. Our new head coach, Ben Johnson, has taken the reins with a mission to turn our team around, and as a die-hard Bears fan, I couldn't be more fired up about it. You know, Johnson isn't new to this kind of challenge. He turned the Detroit Lions offense around almost overnight, and now he's bringing that same lightning-fast turnaround to our squad. Picture this. Our offense is already stacked with talent, but we've been struggling with issues like a vulnerable offensive line and an underutilized running game, and that's been holding us back for far too long. Coach Johnson made it clear from day one that our mission, starting this spring, is to win, and to win now. He's not just talking the talk. His record in Detroit shows that when he gets the right pieces in place, solid offensive line support, a dynamic running back to pound the ball, and our star quarterback Caleb Williams stepping up his game, we could see an immediate, game-changing transformation. In Detroit, after making crucial changes to the offensive line and adjusting the running game, the Lions went from a disjointed, struggling unit to a high-scoring powerhouse, winning 8 of their last 10 games and even defeating our toughest rivals. Now, imagine that kind of explosive turnaround right here in Chicago. If Johnson can get our offensive line clicking like a well-oiled machine and help Caleb transition from an occasional highlight passer to a consistent, clutch performer, we might not have to endure another long, drawn-out period of frustration. I truly believe that the potential for an instant uplift is real. If we get those key pieces in place, the 2025 season could see our Bears leap from mediocrity to championship contention faster than we've ever seen. But hey, I know not everyone is convinced. What do you think, Bears Kingdom? Can Coach Johnson work his magic and deliver a rapid transformation? Or will it take more time and grit than we're willing to wait for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear every one of your opinions. And if you're as excited as I am about this new era for our Bears, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of this thrilling journey. Stay tuned, because the path to greatness for our Chicago Bears is just beginning, and it's going to be one wild ride. You won't believe what we did wrong this offseason. A mistake that could be holding us back from reaching our true potential. You heard that right. While we've been celebrating the new Ben Johnson era and all the fresh energy he's bringing to Chicago, one of our biggest blunders has been retaining an underperforming coach who should have been shown the door long ago. I'm talking about our tight ends coach, Jim Dray. Now, let me break it down for you. Dray came on board with the Bears back in 2022 after stints with the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals, and he even played a role in Cole Kmet's breakout season. But come 2024, our tight end room took a massive hit. Kmet's numbers dropped from a solid 73 receptions, 719 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2023 to a dismal 47 catches for 174 yards and just 4 touchdowns in 2024. And it wasn't just Kmet. Our primary blocking tight ends, Gerald Everett and Marcedes Lewis, barely made a dent, combining for only 38 yards on 9 catches, and their run protection was nearly non-existent, with Pro Football Focus run grades that would make any coach cringe. To make matters worse, discipline was a serious issue, with Kmet and Lewis each picking up 4 penalties, ranking among the worst in tight end performance this past season. It's clear that while some of these struggles might be blamed on ex-offensive coordinator Shane Waldron's poor planning, a lot of the credit for this dramatic decline falls squarely on Dray's shoulders. As a die-hard Bears fan, it hurts to see talent squandered by coaching decisions, especially when we know what our team is capable of achieving. We're already riding high on the promise of Ben Johnson's leadership, which has injected so much optimism into the franchise, and now we have to wonder, how long can we afford to carry a coach who's dragging our tight end production down when we're trying to build a championship contender? I believe that if we can't turn the situation around and get our tight ends back on track this offseason, it could severely hamper our offensive potential come September. So, what do you think, Bears Kingdom? Do you agree that retaining Jim Dre was a major misstep that's holding us back? Or is there hope that he can turn things around in the offseason? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your honest opinions on this controversial decision. And if you're as passionate as I am about making sure the Bears get every advantage possible on the field, smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another update on our journey back to greatness. As diehard Bears fans, we all know that our biggest weakness on the field has always been our offensive line, and this offseason, GM Ryan Poles is leaving no stone unturned in his mission to upgrade our guards and centers. The plan is clear. Chicago is set to aggressively pursue a top-tier free agent, with the expectation that they'll push hard to sign Pro Bowl guard Trey Smith from the Kansas City Chiefs. Just imagine having Smith, one of the NFL's elite offensive linemen, anchoring our right side next to Darnell Wright, providing the kind of dominant protection our offense desperately needs to unleash our playmakers and give our quarterback the time he needs to work his magic. But here's the twist. If, for some reason, we fail to land Trey Smith, the Bears aren't going down without a fight. There's a solid backup plan on the horizon, and that name is Will Hernandez. According to Christopher Knox of Bleacher Report, Hernandez is an underrated veteran guard that every NFL team should have an eye on, especially us in Chicago. Despite coming off a season-ending ACL injury in 2024, Hernandez has a remarkable resume with 91 career starts in the NFL and proven success with the Cardinals before his setback. If he can stay healthy, signing Hernandez would be a massive upgrade at right guard, offering the depth and reliability our offensive line so desperately needs. With the Bears sitting on over $64.9 million in projected cap space, we're in a fantastic position to target top talent in free agency rather than settling for under-the-radar options. And here's the kicker. If the Bears manage to snag Trey Smith, there's even the possibility of shifting Hernandez to left guard, creating a dynamic duo that could revolutionize our interior protection and give our offense a much-needed boost over our current player, Matt Pryor. As a die-hard Bears fan, I truly believe that adding a high-caliber offensive lineman like Smith or even a savvy, cost-effective option like Hernandez could be the game-changer that propels our team back to winning form. So, what do you think, Bears Kingdom? Is Trey Smith the ultimate target we should be chasing? Or could Will Hernandez be the unsung hero who fills that critical gap and elevates our offensive line to a whole new level? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear every one of your opinions on this potential blockbuster move. And if you're as fired up as I am about the future of our Bears and the exciting free agency moves that could shape our destiny, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned, because this offseason is set to be one of the most pivotal in our franchise history, and we're just getting started on our journey back to glory.